Hi folks, and thanks for joining a simple circuit that I wanted to share. You can see I've got 3 transistors, the 2 here, configured as a Darlington pair using a yellow LED to pick up noise from my fluorescent lights above. And then we'll amplify that using another transistor, 2N3904 or alike. And the binder clip here acting as an antenna back over to the O-scope to receive the 120 hertz signal that we're receiving at this location. Again, powered by a 9-volt battery. Current consumption is extremely small, really de minimis, 0.43 milliamps itself. For this section's what I read, and about 0.29 milliamps for the Darlington pair section. Let's look at the scope and I'll show you how it works. We're looking at the signal as received from the binder clip back to ground. Again, so we're just looking at that 120 hertz plus some 60 hertz noise that's in there as well. And you can take note of the amplitude of the signal, and again I'll just reverse the capacitor below. We'll repeat the test. Again, the signal at the highest point going back to the collector of the amp would be the outside foil, or you can just use the inverse of that and look at it as the lowest amount of signal when the foil side is attached to the ground of the circuit. And now, looking at the scope with the capacitor reversed, you can see the signal itself is less, indicating the outside foil or shield of the capacitor is attached to the ground of the circuit. And again, the noise source being the LED picking up the signal from my fluorescent lights above. You can see the signal close to 120 hertz is picked up from my light source. Let me kill the lights and you can just see some remaining 60 hertz noise left behind. I'll reference an article that was shared with me from one of my viewers, how to use an LED to detect a signal as such. Very informative, and again that particular method and procedure is being utilized here. A yellow or green LED seem to work best for this application. Thanks for watching.